Welcome to Ban This, the show where I look at a film with the sole purpose to get offended by it and try to see why anyone would want to censor it. I've got an easy one since it's been banned everywhere. I've got the original 1978 film I Spit on Your Grave, or Day of the Woman. Now, like I said, it's been banned everywhere. Why? Why was it banned? Mainly for perceived glorification of rape and violence against women. And general violence that could be duplicated by impressionable youths and other people. One of the notorious video nasties in the UK. You still technically can't buy it on Blu-ray or DVD in Ireland, which I suppose makes sense there if they're going, with the whole perceived glorification of rape and all that. And, well, Ireland is definitely going that whole we're so progressive and woke route. Let's destroy our company in the our country in the name of progress. So yeah, I don't need to make an argument because all the arguments have already been done. But what do I think of the film? I think it's pretty good. And when I say that, I don't mean it's a film that I want to watch over and over again. Because it's definitely not. It is a tough film to watch, as was the goal. It's kind of one of those films where people see it just to see if they can handle it. And for the allegations of why people didn't like it, I think they were missing the point of the film. To me, it is very much a feminist movie. And I think there may have been a chance that some of the controversy may have been somewhat avoided if during the 1980 re-release, worldwide distribution of it, they had left the original title of Day of the Woman instead of I Spit on Your Grave, since that title fits the theming and what it's about a lot more than the new title, which there's no grave spitting at all, since nobody's been dead long enough in the film to have a funeral. So yeah. And it's easy to see why people wouldn't like it. Like I said, it's a tough film to watch. And with like the rape scene, it's 30 minutes. It's a large chunk of the film. It's not fun. And I don't think it's supposed to be. And that length of it is important. It needs to be that length. It needs to be grueling and painful. And it helps us to get into her mind. So we transcend from merely being spectators of the film to sort of being in the film. We are getting raped along with her. We're not just watching it, we are it. And that helps to make the revenge afterwards so much more fun and entertaining. I remember the first time watching this, or more or less the only time, I was with a few other people. They couldn't finish the rape scene. They had to fast forward a little bit. But after that, we started watching it. I would have liked to have gone the whole thing, but I suppose I didn't miss a whole lot in the long run. And we saw what we were fast forwarding to. We just made it a little less painful. And one of the people occasionally ask, like, do we want to keep watching this? And the other guy was like, yeah, he was into it. He was so enjoying seeing them get offed one by one. He knew what was going on. He knew the point of it. It's painful, hard, but then we enjoy it. Well, saying enjoying it is a little stretch, but I think for those of you who have maybe seen the film, you might know what I'm talking about. Assuming you could finish it and saw the film for what it was. Well, I suppose I've been ranting on long enough. Didn't really talk about why I would censor it, but there are articles and at length things, people decrying it. Siskel and Ebert hated it. They wouldn't have minded being banned, I know. So, alright, well, 6 minutes. That's long enough for today. I'll see you later.